My name is Franz Goovaerts and I'm from Belgium, Europe. I started to sing Elvis Presley and fall in love about music when I was for sure 10 years old. But when I was 15, I really discovered Elvis Presley, and I say, wow. So I was around 15, so it's more than 20 years ago.
We're going up, we're going down, we're going up, down, down, through the penny where you wanted it to roll. Sing it, yeah, 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 real easy, yeah, yeah, yeah. You got me do what you want me, baby, what you want me to do. Everybody, come on. You got me fever, you got me hiding, you got me peep high, high, pretty penny where you wanted it to roll, let it roll up there. I say yeah, oh yeah, you got me do what you want me, baby, what you want me to do.
I'm still a big fan of a French singer called Claude François, the guy who wrote My Way in French, Comme d'habitude, and also some other singers, a guy from the United States called Joe Dassin, but he comes in France and he have a lot of success and he sings in French. So, and Johnny Hallyday, different rock and roll singers and from the 50s, 60s and 70s. Also big Elvis fan, but Elvis of course is Elvis. Yeah.
I said bye, bye bye baby, girl I won't be coming no more. Goodbye little darling, down the road I go. One more time and the last one, come on. I said bye, bye bye baby, girl I won't be coming no more. Goodbye little darling, down the road I go. I said cha-la-la, 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 cha-la-la.
It's no difference between tribute artist and impersonator. I mean, it's, for me, it's the same thing. In fact, when you, it's a hard question. It's not easy because I'm not an impersonator because I don't dress like Elvis, and I'm not a tribute artist because, in fact, the song that I sing are not specially Elvis's song. I mean, Sweet Caroline, Polk Saladani, My Way, all that song are not specially from Elvis Presley, and so I think that what I want to be when I will be older, I want to be an artist, a singer, just. And I'm an Elvis fan, of course, so I sing in his style. But I don't know. That's why I call my show the Elvis Memorial Show and not the Elvis Tribute Show. Because it's not easy. It's really not easy. And for sure, when you don't dress like Elvis or you don't do all the stuff that Elvis was doing when he was alive. So, I mean, I think that I'm a singer. That's what I am. Like Colin Paul. Colin is a singer. Is an artist, is not an Elvis impersonator, and is not an Elvis tribute show. That's what I think. That guy is an artist, and he's just singing.
Well, it's a one for the money, two for the show. Trying to get her in and I go and roll, but don't you stay on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything, money hard in my blue suede shoes. Well, you can knock me down, slap in my face, turn my name all over the place. Do anything that you want me to do, but I'm hardly hard in my shoes. Don't you step on my black shoes. You can do anything, really hard in my blue suede shoes. Put your hands together, come on.
This is the last one I did in Memphis last year, and I love it. I really love it, and I want to do it one more this year because every year I make one in Memphis. But so here is the Walking in Memphis. You remember that? Walking in Memphis, and Memphis, of course. And I have other one over here, and this one is very important for me because it's when I came here first in Memphis to. You know, I was an Elvis fan, but I was also pretty young, and I hear that it was a contest over here called Images contest, and I want to win that contest. I want to be one night the greatest in the front of American people, you know, and I did it. I started in 1996, and I win the contest in 2006, and just the day after I win, I do my tattoo, and I love it. Yeah.
Dreams can come true when the sky is raining Joe like you. It was your song that made me sing. It was your voice that gave me wings. It was your light that shined, guiding my heart to find this place where I belong. It was your song. It was your song. It's always been a song.
For sure it's harder here because in my country when you have an Elvis show, you know, you make commercial promotion, and so people are coming. It's one night. Over here you have the Images contest, Ultimate contest. Graceland Enterprise made a lot of event, and so over here, I mean, I don't come specially to make the star or something. I just love to sing Elvis' song, and if people come, they enjoy it, and that's the most important thing for me. It's be with Elvis fan. I don't especially care if I have a full room or not, and but of course it's better. But anyway, but it doesn't matter if there are 10 people in the room. They come, and they have the, you know, the right to have a good show. So I did it for 10 or 200 people. So it depends. It depends.
When they say they got a woman way across town, she's good to me. Oh yeah, she's my baby. Don't you understand? I love her. Tickle, 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 tickle. When they say they got a woman way over town, she's good to me. Oh yeah, she say we're loving early in the morning. I just for me, oh yeah. She saved her loving early in the morning, just for me. Oh yeah, she's my baby. Don't you understand? I love a man when they say they got a woman way over there. She's good to me.
Franz first started coming to Elvis Week and into the tent. He went by the name of Elvis Jr., and I believe that came from his country because he did Elvis, and he did it so well that the people in Belgium, where he's from, started calling him Elvis Jr. And after he won the contest, he said that from then on he would not dress up in the jumpsuits. That wasn't him. He just wanted to tribute Elvis, and he's one of the ones that comes and he just dresses up nice, dresses up to make you feel like you're something special, but he doesn't try to dress or look anything like Elvis. And with a Belgian accent, he doesn't necessarily sound like Elvis. But you don't think about that because you feel the spirit of Elvis. And Elvis was a big part of his life, and he always talks about how Elvis saved his life. And that's the thing about Elvis is everybody that likes Elvis or loves Elvis, there's a certain story in their life how Elvis touched them. And Franz has got that story that Elvis made a big difference in his life.
Franz and I became friends about 3 years ago. My wife and I was dancing down in the audience, and he seen us down there, and he pulled me up on stage, and from that time on, we just became great friends. And Franz is, like I said, he's phenomenal also. He has the charismatic and I don't know what you would say on stage. He is so active on stage and has so much energy. I don't know. It's just hard to describe Franz, but he is such a great guy.
Amen. 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 Sing it. Amen. Everybody, come on. Amen. Hallelujah. Amen. Sing it, everybody. One more time, come on. Amen. 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 One more. Amen. I like to do that.
That Elvis is not a jumpsuit. That's the most important thing for me. When people goes out, they have to say, wow, good show, good voice, good feeling. Elvis was in the place, his spirit. And that's what I say in French, in English, in Netherlands, doesn't matter for me. Elvis is not a jumpsuit. That's really important. So that's what I try to make it in my country. And sometimes it makes me crazy, but that's the law. Some people, you know, in my country or in France, for sure, La France, they don't speak English. And they don't care if you're singing well, if you don't miss a word, no, they don't care. The most important thing for them, they are not Elvis fan. They need an Elvis, they need a show, jumpsuit, light, music. You're singing well or not, we don't care. Just do your show. Come on, jumpsuit, singing. No, this is not. I mean, I don't like that idea. In my country, I have a couple guys, 20 years old, 15, 22, who sings. If you hear it, you will say, what the hell here? This is not my language. I mean, when I came here, I tried to don't miss a word because I have a lot of respect for you guys. This is your language. And so you have, it's like if you come to my country, you sing comme d'habitude, my way, and you miss all the words. I will say, no, no way. So it's, first of all, respect for American people and for Elvis Presley, for sure.
When no one else can understand me, when everything I do is wrong, you give me love and consolation, you give me strength to carry on, and you always there to lend a hand in everything I do. That's the wonder, sing it everybody, the wonder of you.
The truth is, older I am, and I don't like that business anymore, in fact. But you know that, we already talked about it. I don't like that business. And I want to open my own place in Brussels or something, you know, capital of Europe. That's my country. And I want to open my place and do something for Elvis and with other singers. I don't have to sing all the time over there, but I'm going to sing it, yeah, of course. So, and so I can come here as an Elvis fan and stop singing. over here because I realized that Elvis was my own business, and I don't like that idea. I want to work and singing because I enjoyed singing. You know what I mean? It's two different things. Here I need the surgery on my vocal cord. I can't do it because if I do it, I can't sing. If I can't sing, I don't work. If I don't work, I don't have the money. And I don't like that. I don't like that idea. And it came alone. I didn't realize. But I'm an Elvis fan. I want to be an Elvis fan, and I want to stop. Not stopping, but I want to, you know. I don't know how you say that, but culminate the thing, you know, and stop Elvis Jr. or Franz or something, and do something else, but always in memory of Elvis, yeah, and in memory of America, because I love that place. I grew up over here. First time I came, I didn't speak English. Now I came for the last 17 years. I didn't speak English. But I mean, I grew up over here. I'm a kid of Memphis, and I'm proud of that. I will never forget what's happened for me over here. But, you know, time passed by, and new things are coming, and new Elvis fan, and so you have to make some choice, exactly. So when I'm in Belgium, still singing, family, private life, of course, and open a place, probably something like the Walking in Memphis bar or something. This could be nice, yeah.
A couple of months ago, ladies and gentlemen, I recorded a song that I really love it. And it's not a lot of male men who sing that song. So I hope you're gonna like my version of. If you never hear about it, you can find it on my last album. It came out something like 3-4 months ago. It's a beautiful song, recording by Dolly Parton, Whitney Houston also, is that right? And that song called I Will Always Love You. If I should stay, I will only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll be with you each step of my way. And I will always love you. I will always love you. You know, I hope life treats you kind, and I hope you will have all that you ever dreamed of. And you know, honey, I wish you joy. I wish you joy and happiness. But above all this, I wish you love. But I love you, and I will always love you.